What's up, fish people? Fired Up Fish Tanks, bringing you an episode of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Unfortunately, there are two worse things than there are good. So let's just get down to it. The good is the growth I'm getting on all these plants, which is looking really good. Since I started using the Aqua Vitro iron, I added floor tabs, and I'm using Excel right now. Let me just show you some of the stuff, like the Sumatra fern that I got here, the water sprite. In the front, I wasn't showing any growth for a few days. I was getting kind of worried. It was getting low, like brown and stuff, and as you can see, there's growth right there. So that's gonna be all right. Once it starts going, it's gonna rocket out of that gravel. Like, it's gonna be awesome. This one's doing really good. A lot of growth on that, as you can see right there at the bottom. The crypts are just looking really good too. Just keep spreading out and stuff like that. So I don't know, does anybody know exactly what kind of crypts these are? I haven't exactly put my finger on it. They just keep like growing out more and more, but they don't really, like, I have to just, I'm not sure how they propagate. I guess I've just been like pulling them out and like cutting them once I get the bigger pieces and replanting them, but they don't really send any runners out or nothing like that. So the Jungle Val over here is sending out a bunch of runners. You can see this one right here. I'm about to do a water change, so I'm about to rebury all that. The one in the back, but it's looking pretty good. This Anubis, you can see, is starting to get some growth right there. That leaf is gonna probably pop out by tomorrow. I'm convinced these guys grow at night, man. And so you can see, since I've been using the iron Aqua Vitro, that the new leaves in the back are just nice and full and green, and then the older ones in the front have holes in them, some algae there. So anybody got any advice on how to get that going back? Should I add some phosphate? Should I just let it keep going? Will it be alright? You know, some of you seasoned guys out there, I'm going to need some advice on the bad and the ugly coming up here. So the bad is that I lost a lot of fish out of nowhere. I don't know what happened. I probably just had an ammonia spike or something. I lost like 5 neons. I'm down to 10 neon tetras, which are still still doing alright. I lost my pleco, just a common pleco. So that was pretty disappointing. Just did a bunch of water changes, tried to get everything to turn around, and you know, luckily my petricolas are alright, the molly's fine, the rams, I was able to keep some of the neon, so everything's starting to turn around. I think everything else in the tank will be alright, but another good is this driftwood finally sank and it's in there. I think it looks pretty cool. So you can see I'm kind of hiding the heater back there. Oh yeah, a little slick right there. That's sneaky. Yeah. Alright, so the ugly is how dirty this tank gets. I'll do a water change and like just suck up the top of the gravel. Nothing deep, because I have dirt. I have dirt in my tank. But you know, it just gets so dirty so quick. I just don't get it. Maybe I don't have enough filtration on it. I'm still just running the Acreon Quiet Flow 30 on a 29-gallon tank. So maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe I need to get a power head or something to get more water flow going. You seasoned guys in this hobby, let me know what you think. You know, any advice is appreciated for sure. The ugly as well is this plant. It's just getting worse. Maybe it's out of my league. I can't save it at all. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. It's all wrinkled up and withering away, and I don't know, man. I'm just gonna have to toss it. Try something else. Oh, and real quick before I forget, this Java fern is growing a lot as well, but you know, I keep getting, it's propagating off the leaves. So like, as you can see, all these little runners, these little roots that are growing off the leaves, and I'll see like some other Java fern in people's tanks, and they're they're like looking nice and green and luscious. There's nothing coming off of them, so I don't know if it's like something that I'm doing or what on how to get rid of that stuff. So just let me know, or should I just cut them off, or I don't know. Shoot me some advice, guys. Always appreciated. That was Petricola's little cave over there. They're probably hiding behind the driftwood. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to get this water change done, and there's a little update for you. Alright, guys, let me know what's going on. Thanks. Oh yeah, something else I forgot to mention was the background. Got rid of the blue looking background. I got it running clear. I'm liking it. You know what? I think it's looking a lot better. You guys, let me know what you think. I think it looks pretty sweet. Alright, so water change is all done. And I just wanted to add one more thing that I forgot to mention. Is these hair algae. Let's see if you guys can see that. There you go. That I'm getting on these plants. The new leaves, none. Older leaves, yes. So I don't want this video to be too long, but you guys get the idea. You seasoned guys out there, man, let me know what's up. Other than that, I'll leave it at that.